Good morning, Fellowship Hi-Crest. This is your Jumpstart for Monday, April 17th. Hey, Judges chapter 10. I'm going to save some time here. The Israelites do it again. They go back to serving false gods. At some point, we got to start asking the question, why? Why do they keep doing this? And I believe it kind of relates to this right here. I was just walking by the stage, getting ready for some different things for service, and I realized that I'd asked people to put chairs out on the stage for everyone so that they would have somewhere to sit. And I saw a chair behind the drum set. Now, the drummer already has a stool that he's sitting on the whole time. There is no point for him having a chair. That instruction did not apply there. It was not actually important for that. It's not at all what I meant. But it was there because I just wasn't clear enough with what I was looking for. Some of us, I believe, and I believe the Israelites saw things this way, believe that God's authority is like mine. That God has designed some things that are not really important for us anymore. Look at the Israelites. They said, oh, well, Gideon had to turn and follow God, and he did his part, but then he kind of created an idol out of himself. And then his son Abimelech killed a whole bunch of people, and he kind of didn't really follow God either. This is a different time. We need to get back to these idols. This is where it's at. God's authority is that spare chair. We already have it. We got a stool. We don't need that. God just didn't realize we were good. But the truth is that God does not make mistakes. That God's law, that God's word, that God's authority in our lives is not only generous and good for us, but it's necessary for us to live the life that God has called us to live. And so the Israelites find themselves again going, oh shoot, what did we do? We abandoned God again. And now we need to get back to him. And you know how I still feel like they missed it? Because at the end of this chapter, they go, all right, God, we're going to serve you and only you. We believe that you're going to be with us. Hey, whoever goes and fights Gilead first, they get to run the land. Because they still didn't, they still wanted to put their faith in another person, in another stool, in another chair, rather than what God has already laid out before them. So they're like, who's going to be the courageous one to trust in God? Because it surely isn't going to be all of us. And today I want to ask, who of us will be the courageous ones to trust in God? To believe that his authority, that his instructions are perfect, and to stand on God's word. Continue to power up, pour in, spill out.